Hey, Pipers. I'm going to try to do this video again. I let the other one run over, and before I knew it, I had ate up 30, 40 seconds into the 15. I think my videos, I've got them where they'll go longer than 15, but sometimes it's tough to download to 15 if this computer is slow, or there's a lot of people, I don't know what, sometimes they'll load in 30 minutes, 20 minutes, sometimes it takes an hour to download a 15-minute video. There's no rhyme or reason. But anyway, I'm about halfway through this bowl of Kentucky Planter. Great burley blend. They probably should have made it in at least honorable mention. Had so many this year that probably needed to do a top 12. And in my case, I've had so many, it was so hard to pick for and pick from. And I did leave out one that probably should have been mentioned, and that's Kentucky Planter. This is my all-time favorite from our friends in Sutton, and one that I've had about a month, and don't know if I've done. I can't remember if I've done a review on it or not. It's soft and aromatic blend of all AAA burleys, and if you're a burley lover, and I do like a good burley once in a while. I don't smoke them often, but this one and Burley Light from MA's, which is I think the same thing as Lane Limited's Burley Light No Bite, will be the two burleys that I keep on hand, and it's a good one. And I am smoking it this morning in a pipe that was gifted to me by everybody's friend, Guy Witherspoon, little K. Woody Saxon. I've got the counterpart Saxon to this one. No, it's more of a pot or a billiard, but this is kind of I don't know, maybe a brandy shape blasted, but and it might even be a billiard. I don't know, but anyway. Great smoker, and again, Guy, thank you for that. So, just going to do kind of a chat, and also make this a video response to Smoking BRIAR's video, which I just caught today. It's been out 4 days, and he asked us to do a video response or a comment, which I will have done both after this, on his video personal opinions in the pipe community. So I'm going to hurry this one up a little bit so I don't make the same mistake twice. But I had told my wife, I said, wanted a couple of pipes for Christmas, and what we decided, like I said the other day in a video, rather than spend $150, $60 on one pipe for Christmas, I said, why don't we break it down, buy two for about $120, $30 and get two, and kind of like that idea better. So she said, well, make me a list. I said, I kind of want them to be a surprise. She said, you always pick it out, let it be a surprise. I said, well, I'll tell you what, there's one in particular, there's one Aldo Valenti that I really want. Get that one, and I'll give you a list of about 8 that I like. And you pick from one of those. You pick out one of those pipes, and it will be a surprise. And so we did that, and I threw in 2 or 3 Peterson blends and a Ray's Red Rappery. Couldn't get that out. It's a lot of R's there, but and of course one of the pipes, they were the cheaper ends, Baracini, which I've got a couple of those. It's Pipes and Cigars branded sort of pipe. It's almost a basket pipe. They're in the $40 range, and I think they got $10 off of $39, so they actually get them for $30 now. Good smoking little old pipe. Aroma, ROMA. Told her any K Woody, but don't pick a Saxon because I don't want her to accidentally duplicate one of the Saxons, and I love the Saxon, but I said, in case you accidentally duplicate one I've already got, give me a straight grain or a flame grain or something, you pick it out. Any of them is fine. And couldn't find, it looks to me like they're sold out of the 320 Savinelli. So I'll wait and do that. I may get her to get me one. We got an anniversary coming up in January, and I may get her to do it. But I really want into the 320 club. So, like I say, I ordered them. Peterson's Irish whiskey. Shoot, I can't even remember now. That and a couple of other Petersons, all of them aromatics. All of the blends I ordered were aromatics, with the exception of the Rat Race Red Rappery, because it's got a lot of key in it. But I know Guy Witherspoon, that's his favorite of all time. He likes the Wall Street too, which is my #1. But I know the Red Rappery is his all-time favorite, and he sold me. He got a pound one time of one of my favorites now, of McBaron plum cake. And old Guy smoked that day after day for, I don't know, a long time. He'd say, well, I'm still working my way through the plum cake, and it's smoking good. I'm really digging this plum cake. He got me to saying that. I'll say I'm digging something. Now, I truly like old Guy. He's a good friend, but so he got me to wanting some of that plum cake, and I've been digging me some of it ever since then too, and it is a good one. So I'm hoping that the Red Rappery will fall in there. So you sure make it sound good, Guy, just like you did that plum cake from McBaron. And it is and I have given good reviews on, high marks on the reviews. I'll say it again, great beginner. If you want to ease in, a lot of pipe smokers start out. Some of us never get away, is what I was going to say. Most people start out on an aromatic, want to ease into the English, like kids. That's a great blend to do it. You will not find a smoother blend to do it because it's light. And I stuck with it. I'm not a huge Latakia fan. I like it in small doses. It and the Cross-Eyed Cricket from Cornell and Deal is the best for those two. Both of them have a slight rum. They're really kind of aromatics, but with Latakia. The old Mike Smoking Briar had put out a video 4 days ago, and I just caught it. I've been real busy, and I was looking at the feed, and it showed up there, and so I watched it, and wasn't really a controversial video. It's personal opinions in the pipe community, and I haven't watched some of the other videos that he alluded to, that he talked about, maybe that spurred him to make this video, but should we, I guess the gist of it is, should we keep it totally pipe related? Never get political or religious? And my answer, my opinion of that is, do what you want to do, And I think that was his and the gist of, and the majority of most people that commented on it. Do what you want to do. If there is something that you don't like, or that a viewer don't like, we all have it's just a mouse pad, scroll pad away from clicking it off. And some of them, there are people that I'm subscribed to that, based on their titles, I don't watch, and I don't mean that in a hard way, and or a bad way. And then there's some people that I was at one time subscribed to that I do not subscribe to anymore and will not watch. The only thing I'll draw the line at, the only thing is when a person curses God. And I'm not a holier than thou person. I consider myself a Christian. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't think God is a fairy tale, like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. I don't believe that. I believe there is a heaven and a hell, and I certainly want to get to heaven. And I'm not cramming my religion. I probably get a thumbs down. I've been getting one of those here lately. I got to, of course, none of us have arrived until you get your thumbs down, and we all occasionally get one. I've got one that'll follow me every now and then. Works a little magic, so that's fine. It truly don't bother me. It kind of tickles me. But anyway, I'm sure I'll get one or two on this one, but I'm not trying to be a horse's butt. That's where I draw the line. I will not. I'm not going to sit there and watch somebody curse God and call God a fairy tale, and I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to comment, but just not going. I'm not going to be a party to that. And by watching it or commenting either, the Bible also tells us don't cast our pearls before swine, and so I don't even comment. And so yes, I will block you quickly for that. And there again, I'm not being arrogant. I'm just telling you how I feel. That is the only thing I won't tolerate. Now, there are some of the language on some of them. It's not really offensive to me because I've been guilty probably of saying a hell or a damn on here, or, And one of the I laughed the hardest one time on, and I can't remember which one of it is. I'll find out and post a link or whatever, or you may just have to look for it. One old Guy Witherspoon, and the guy is a truly good friend of mine, but I really, really laughed. He thought his camera had went off, and his response, of course, when he got it on, he just kept rolling with it. But it was funny, and it was he threw one out there real quick, and it was extremely funny. I've seen some, and the other night in here, I put in several videos to watch on the playlist, and was in here cooking. I love to get in here and cook, and it was kind of my night to cook. My wife had a lot going on, and so that's why I cook. Well, Emily was puttering around here, and I had who was my 6-year-old, I had the laptop on the bar while I was cooking, mainly listening to the videos because I was so far behind on watching everybody's videos. And man, one come on, and I really had to run to turn it off. I just don't expose my 6-year-old then, but my 7-year-old to. I'm just I'm not going to do it. But look, I can go back and watch that one later. My ears are not pristine; they're not lily white, and it's no big deal to me. I'm not going to do it because I don't feel like it makes me a bigger man. I try to live a Christian life. I get mad and I'll throw one out there every now and then too, and I do it in front of Emily sometimes, and I'm sorry for that. And I do my very best not to. And but I don't think that kind of language makes me any a bigger person or whatever. I don't want it. I don't want my people to. I don't want my character to be built around that, or that I need that to get a point across, And I used to cuss like a sailor in every other word, and I just finally found that my message gets across a little better when I don't. Do I lose my temper and still let off a string of them? Absolutely. Just the other day, I did my share of it over a deal with that food trailer, but I felt bad afterwards. And there again, too, if we only talked about pipe smoking, there's only so many ways you can demonstrate how to load a pipe, how to smoke a pipe, how to pack a pipe, how to clean a pipe, And I always enjoy those. And when they come out, when somebody has a new one about packing a pipe, shoot, I watch it, I enjoy it. One come out just the other day, how to pack a pipe. Guy, he's a fairly newcomer, about 6 months into the YouTube. Great video. I can't remember even who it is. I've watched so many, but it was on how to pack a pipe. I watched it. I've seen 100 of them, but I enjoyed that one as much as I did anybody's. And how to clean a pipe. Yeah, I enjoy the reviews. I enjoy seeing the yapos and the yabos. I love to show y'all my new pipes when I get them, and I love seeing y'all's when you get them. Love seeing your new blends and pipe racks and tampers and you name it. That's all part of it. Love hearing about blends and love seeing your different pipes and different shapes. But I like hearing about your personal life too. We've shared our triumphs and tragedies together. We've asked for each other's prayer and enjoy that too. So I guess what I'm saying is, do your thing. If you don't like it, heck, click your button and move on. That's what I do. Look, y'all have a good one. Take care and God bless.